Well, welcome. My name is Robin Blanc Mascari, and we have a very special guest today to talk about why LifeWave, why now? He comes to us with 31 years of full-time network marketing experience and has been in the boardroom, but started out in the trenches. He's been in corporate and field leadership with numerous companies, and he's been blessed to be in the right place at the right time more than once with huge international businesses and has made millions. He's also a consultant to many startup companies, and he knows what it takes to make a truly great and long-lasting company. He's also my original mentor in this business, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you Gregory Mascari.
Oh, well, thanks very much, Robin. It's nice to be here with you today.
Well, great to have you. So we'd love to talk about a few things of what you've been there. You know what it takes. You know what to look for when evaluating a business opportunity. So if you could share with us, what are some of the things that you look for when really evaluating a great opportunity?
Well, I've boiled it down to three different things, Robin, that I look for, and that's a product, a market, and a company that can sustain that product in the market. And so let's start out just talking about the products right now and the LifeWave X39 patch. And, and I always look to see, is it unique? Is it exciting? Is it exclusive? And is it cost competitive? And the penny really dropped for me when I attended the LifeWave X39 launch meeting in Los Angeles on March 30th with you. And I met David Schmidt, LifeWave's founder and CEO, which I truly believe is a certifiable genius. And he's been researching for over 20 years on the leading edge of a new and exciting revolutionary field of health science, and that's called photobiomodulation. And that was certainly a mouthful for me for a while, but photobiomodulation is a well-recognized area of health sciences and sometimes referred to as phototherapy or light therapy, and it's really based on different frequencies of light stimulating different biological and biochemical responses in our bodies. And well, it might be a new field in science. It's not new to Mother Nature because this is how our bodies are stimulated by the sun to produce vitamin D. And David's newest development, the X39 stem cell patch, is a huge breakthrough that's going to rock the emerging stem cell industry. And unlike expensive stem cell injections, the LifeWave X39 patch activates the production of our body's own stem cells, which I was shocked to learn by the age 35 have reduced to 50%, and by age 60 reduced by 90%. And that's just a true sad fact. And it kind of explains why the less stem cells you have, the faster you age and the slower you heal. So the X39 patch is safe, it's effective, it's affordable, and it's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. And last year, the X39 patch was field tested for 6 months by thousands of people, and it produced amazing and broad range of results. Things like elevation of antioxidants, decrease of inflammation, more energy, better sleep, dramatic pain reduction, wrinkle reduction, sports performance, hair growth, scar reduction, wound healing. People are just bottom line looking, feeling, and performing like they were years and sometimes even decades younger. And there's already been 2 published clinical studies, many more in the works, and the LifeWave X39 patch was just released to the market here in January of this year. And yes, it's protected by international patents.
Wow. And these results are truly, truly astounding. Many of us have had them, and we could go on and on. But let's move forward. So we have something unique. We have something absolutely exciting, and we have something exclusive that's also cost competitive. So now let's take a look at, that's the product. Is there a market?
Oh, boy, is there a market? Robin, I know in a recent podcast you did with Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, he talked about the difference between a fad and a trend. And fads go up and come back down, where trends are here to stay. And certainly without question, Kevin is an expert at identifying business trends and he boldly acknowledged and endorsed LifeWave's X39 stem cell patch as being positioned to ride the wave of one of the world's fastest growing trends, stem cell therapy. Now, stem cell therapy is now widely recognized as the holy grail of anti-aging. Globally, it's actually growing by 25% a year. It's expected to be a $300 billion industry by the year 2022. In 3 years, that's amazing. And guess what one of the biggest driving forces of that growth here in the USA is? It's us baby boomers. There's 77 million of us that were born between 1946 and 1964 that control approximately 70% of U.S. disposable income. And the one thing we all have in common, we're all starting to experience the symptoms of aging. We don't like it, and we're willing to do just about anything we can to slow it down, maybe even reverse it. And I was thinking from a market standpoint, if LifeWave can capture just only 1% of that global stem cell market in the next 3 years, we'll be a $3 billion company. But what if we could capture 5%? We'll be a $15 billion company and one of the largest direct sales companies in the world. So I guess the question is, how much do you want for you and your team? And one of the things that's really driving that market opportunity is the media is softening the market for us. Stem cell activation and stem cell therapy is really the holy grail of anti-aging. Everybody wants it. Most can't afford it because insurance won't cover it. It costs typically tens of thousands of dollars, and it's really been positioned as anti-aging for the rich and famous until now. Because with the release of the LifeWave X39 stem cell patch for only $3 a day, we're putting stem cell therapy in the reach of the masses. And again, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You've got nothing to lose and your health to gain.
Well, so do we have a market? Yes. There's a huge yes. And for those of you that are in that baby boomer bracket, there's great news and great hope for the future that you can have quality of life no matter what age you are, because we can turn back that biological clock. Okay, we've got a great product. The market is primed for this product. So now let's talk about another really important aspect of the process. Tell us about the company.
I'd be happy to. And certainly you can have the greatest mousetrap, the greatest product in the world. You can have an expanding market, but if you don't have the infrastructure to address that market, it's going to leave you behind. And LifeWave is like a 15-year-old startup. And I want to kind of compare it with Apple. You know, it took Apple 31 years to launch the smartphone industry, and now that's what they're known for. It's taken LifeWave and David Schmidt 20 years of research, 15 years in business to develop and launch the X39 patch. And over these years, they built the infrastructure to support the growth and their global success. So X39 is like the crowning rose of David's career, and it's here. LifeWave is already shipping into 120 countries. They have 12 global distribution centers. They have a solid and lucrative compensation plan, pays weekly, never late on weekly payments. And one of the things I'm most excited about, they have an active, hands-on genius CEO and inventor. This is not just some Wall Street guys got together to build a network marketing company. David already has David already has 100 patents issued and pending. He is really a true visionary and expert in this emerging field of photobiomodulation, and he's got a long-term commitment to keep us on the leading edge of this leading and emerging field of science. He and his company spend millions of dollars on research. They've already funded over 80 clinical trials, and as I said, several in the works with the new X39 patch. So LifeWave certainly passes the company test.
Okay. It passes the product test, the market test, and the company test. And that leaves us with an extraordinary opportunity right now. So in conclusion, what we have are breakthrough and exclusive products. We have got unique and competitive advantage with an exploding market of wellness and anti-aging with all of those baby boomers and so many people that want to enjoy the quality of life, people that want to experience and get hope for the future that they can experience that. And a company, LifeWave has withstood the test of time. It's been around for 15 years. We've created an opportunity to positively impact millions of lives and create an exciting and long-lasting, actually, legacy income. So if you're tired of the symptoms of aging, if you're wanting to improve the quality of your life, you've got nothing to lose and your health to gain if you want to try the LifeWave X39 Stem Cell Activation Patch. If you'd like more information about LifeWave and the revolutionary X39 Stem Cell Patch, please get back to the person who shared this with you, or you can go to www.birthofagiant.com to watch a short 3-minute video and learn more about the revolutionary X39 Stem Cell Patch. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.